आज एक बहुत ही मैं कहूँगा कि जो पंजाब ने शुरू किया युद्ध नशा विरुद्ध ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੜਾ ਇੱਕ ਅਹਿਮ ਦਿਨ ਹੈ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਯੂਨਾਈਟਿਡ ਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਆਫਿਸ ਔਨ ਡਰੱਗਸ ਐਂਡ ਕ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਇੰਪੋਰਟੈਂਟ ਸਟੇਕ ਹੋਲਡਰਸ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੇਰੇ ਜੇਲ੍ਹ ਤੋਂ ਕਲੀਗ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਅਵਜੋਤ ਐਂਡ ਬੋਥ ਆਫ ਅਸ ਹੈਪਨ ਟੂ ਬੀ ਮੈਡੀਕਲ ਡਾਕਟਰਸ So for last 40 years I have been dealing with this problem. It's a human tragedy. It not only affects individual, it affects families, it affects societies. I would say it affects nations and the global community at large. Dr. Avjot is a physician, so I think he deals more closely with this problem. I am an eye surgeon. So you as rightly mentioned that this year theme is persisting issues, new challenges and innovative responses. We have new kind of drugs. We have the online supplies. We have, you see, very addicting substances. So I would say that drug syndicates, they have a global network. They have come together. So we are very, I would say, unfortunate in the sense that the Golden Crescent and the Golden Triangles, we are surrounded by the two big syndicates which supply drugs, and Punjab is at the receiving end. Our police acting swiftly, they have recovered, you see, 2,900 kgs of heroin, chitta, and more than 900 kgs of ganja, and so many other drugs, ice, and so many other new challenges, as you mentioned. So we have the anti-drone system. So we are trying our best ever since we started Yuddh Nasha Viruddh. Shaleen Mitra has been working very efficiently, and I am very grateful to Seema ji and the entire team from UNODC for organizing this stakeholder. We have a lot to learn from you and share our best practices. So you see, Punjab has taken few steps. I will say the first thing we did was to decriminalize drug addiction itself, because it's a mental health disorder. It's a disease. So we made a distinction between drug trade, those who are smugglers or peddlers, and those who are taking drugs, they are the patients. So they need sympathy, they need compassion, they need treatment, they need rehabilitation, all kind of services, and we are working on those lines. And we started this last year in January, and last 1 year and 3 months, 10,015 people, those who would have normally gone to the jails, our jails were already overcrowded. So instead of sending them to jail, we sent them to de-addiction and rehab centers. It's a very big number, total 39,000 people. And we have, you see, 547 old clinics. And getting tip-off from the police that what are the hotspots. If the services are not available, we have opened new OAT centers. We have upgraded our infrastructure in the sense that we had only 1,400, 1,500 beds in de-addiction centers. Now we have 5,000. And out of those 1,500 beds, the bed occupancy was 5%, 10%. Now it's nearly 80, 90%. So instead of sending people to jails, we are sending them to de-addiction and rehab centers. Those who are not habitual offenders, those who are not involved in any serious crime, so and they are caught with consumption quantity. So that is the one important thing which we did. And other thing is that de-addiction centers and rehab centers, we have started, in addition to the medical management, all patients are tested for HIV, hepatitis B and C, and tuberculosis and all other diseases, sexually transmitted diseases. And then we have yoga classes in the morning. We have counselors. In addition to that, we do have meditation services by Brahma Kumaris and other religious groups, those who are trained in meditation. So we have started all these services. Sports is mandatory in those de-addiction and rehab centers, and some kind of skill development. And the popular ones are bakery, male hair salon, electrician, plumbing. So we have tied up with the industry and with the other government departments, employment generation departments. So some kind of development. Sports is very popular in Jalandhar, and they earn while they are undergoing de-addiction and rehabilitation. Similarly, bakery and male hair salon. These are very popular in Hoshiarpur. So out of 39,000, 10,015 were those who would have gone to jail, but they were sent to de-addiction centers. Others, you see, because of our community bridge program, we have village defense committees. We have about 1,25,000 youth who are involved in this campaign, and 50,000 they have undergone training. We are training 35,000 teachers. We have started with Amritsar, where 3,000 teachers, and they are being trained in mental health first aid, how to recognize the child is getting into some trouble or getting into whether he is being bullying or he is having exam stress, or what are the indications. Then they are interacting with the parents. So this is how the new innovative approach. Coming back to the jails, we screened all jail inmates. They are, I think, about 25,000. So we screened all of them for hepatitis, HIV, for drug addiction and everything, and we have opened 19 jail-based clinics, old centers. Now we have health and wellness centers, Aam Aadmi clinics or Ayushman Rogya Kendras in jails. We have the services of psychiatrist, psychologist. Even in jails, we have the ITIs for skill development. And you see, the focus is on our jails are known as Sudhar Ghar. So we are trying to literally implement that. कि जो भी वहाँ पे आए, if a criminal comes or a drug addiction comes, when he goes out, he should not be criminal or he should not be a drug addict. There is enough period, and we have in eight prisons we have 10-bed hospitals inside the jail, and with the telemedicine, we have the biochemistry analyzers and all kind of medical personnel. So these are the steps which Punjab government has taken. So we are involving, I think yesterday only we had a meeting where 62 NGOs, social media influencers, and other government departments, they deliberated for the whole day. And tomorrow we have another program, we call them Surmas. So out of these 39,000 patients who came to our de-addiction and rehab centers, 500 people out of them, they have volunteered. Tomorrow we have another function in Ludhiana itself. And these 500 people, now they bring their former colleagues. They used to inject drugs to others or take drugs together. Now they are bringing their colleagues for de-addiction and rehab centers. So we call them brave ones or surmas. So this is another, and of course in addition to that we have the Alcoholic Anonymous and Narcotic Anonymous groups. We have linked our de-addiction and rehab centers with them also. And a lot of NGOs are working with us, about 40 plus NGOs are working with us. Some of them religious and some of people who love Punjab or the youth. So these are some of the issues which I wanted to share, and I am very eager to learn from you. It should be a two-way process. I really appreciate there are people from Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra. I would request them to stand up and welcome them with lawn chairs to Punjab. Madhya Pradesh, Dr. Shefali is there. Dr. Shefali Tawari, she is there? Please, Hanji. And from Maharashtra, Dr. Vindra Gaikwad is there. Hanji, please welcome them. Maharashtra, Dr. Vikas. Telangana, Hanji, Dr. Vikas. Telangana, Mr. Sampath. Telangana, Dr. Soumya Mishra. Welcome, ma'am. Delhi, we have Dr. Jesh, Dr. Amrish Kaushik, Alina George, Subhash Shaswal, Nagendra Kumar. So welcome all of you. And Jharkhand, Apurva Wake. Sorry for I have a little bit of throat problem. Thank you. Thank you all of you for sparing your time, and I compliment my colleague Dr. Avjot and the present department for doing everything to make this successful. And I am very hopeful that at the end of this conference, we would have shared our best practices, and we would be wiser. The collective wisdom is always better than the individual wisdom, and we will learn from each other. It's a global problem. Punjab is facing, I would say, in a way, opium war, because you see the recovery in Punjab is 2,900 kgs. Now, if I talk about Rajasthan and Gujarat, the border is 4 times. But the recovery is less than 2,000 kgs, 200 kgs. So not even 10% of what is Punjab getting. So, but all the states are involved, all the countries are involved. I think the global community has to work together because it's not a national problem, it's an international problem. As the very presence of UNODC and the very existence of UNODC signifies that it's a global problem. It's a problem much more complex than corona. It's a problem much more complex than smallpox, which we eradicated, and even you see other communicable diseases, because there is a defined disease entity and there is a definite treatment. You do a diagnose and then you treat it, but this is a very complex. It's the disease of the mind. It affects the body, but it's basically a disease of the mind. So I think a healing touch, it needs police for spy reduction, but it needs dedicated effort by the whole society, by the doctors, by teachers, by prison authorities, by everybody, for stigma reduction, for harm reduction, and for demand reduction. So these things, they have to go in together. It's like, I'm a surgeon, it's like a surgical steps. You can't miss any step. It has to be done with the surgical precision. With these words, I thank you all for being here, and I look forward to suggestions from you. Thank you very much.